Hi, I'm Daniel Bunker.
And I'm Myra McPhee, and we are the directors of Endless Long Hot Summer, which is going up in the Cannon Theater April 6th and 7th, 2017.
Endless Long Hot Summer was created by Cassandra Medley and David Moyer, and they were noticing that there was seemingly endless violence during the summer of 2016, and so they wanted to start an artist's response to that. So they got other faculty involved and the students, and we had some colloquiums and started a full year process of creating this show.
This project is our way of responding to the violence of the summer of 2016, but also examining our responsibility in that response. We didn't want to just examine it, but figure out where we found ourselves in it as well.
I was drawn to this project because I am very drawn to social justice work. A lot of my theater work has to do with that, especially about marginalized communities, and so this seemed like a perfect fit for me as a director.
And for me, I really wanted to find a way to incorporate social justice, art making, but also reflection in the work that we're doing. And I'm really excited that we're doing devised and scripted work, and that's been really exciting.
So this piece is an exploration of the violence of 2016, and we do that through scripted pieces, devised pieces, and movement, and trying to get at what the community that we brought together, our actors and designers, brought with them about the topic and what they were interested in.
And so our audience can definitely expect to see the Sarah Lawrence influence and interpretation for violence acts that they may have seen in the news already or may have heard about, but this is really grounded in the Sarah Lawrence point of view. And so our audience can definitely expect to see a different version of what they already know.
The most difficult part of this process for me has been that it is both a scripted piece and a devised piece, and so we're working with a number of different pieces that felt like a seven-headed hydra, that once we felt like we had one tackled, two other grew up in its place. So it's been very rewarding, but also very challenging.
And for me, it's been really challenging to work with a cast that is so large. We have 12 actors in the production, and they are still taking classes and doing other extracurricular activities, and they have their own personal life. So kind of working with that size of a cast, it's been pretty complex, and we've been really creative with our stage management team in finding solutions. What's been most rewarding for me is examining these events through a very personal lens. I've been able to go back and revisit my response to things when they happened in the moment and what I've done since those actions. And it's made me reevaluate how involved I want to be and how involved I should continue to be when it comes to acts of social justice.
And I would echo that as well and say the same thing, but then add to that it's just been super rewarding working with the cast and crew that we've come up with. Our designers, many of them have been with us since the beginning of the process at the beginning of this year, and some of the cast has also been with us the entire time, and so working with them and gaining their loyalty and trust has been great. And then also working with Myra has been a dream come true. It's been really awesome having a second voice in the room always and a second pair of eyes to watch what's going on.
Thanks. It's been great working with Daniel as well. I think when you think about having two directors, that could be a little bit daunting or be perceived as being problematic, but it hasn't been for us. We have been a team, and I feel like we complement each other really well. And so I'm really excited when I can turn to him and be like, so what do you think? And knowing that it's not ever in conflict, but we really do complement, and our point of views, while being different, really adds a lot to the performance.